Hello and welcome back to another Money Talk. So today I want to talk to you about an interesting article that came across my news feed yesterday. The article, which I'll link in the description, is about AI advancement in McDonald's. Have you heard anything about that? I knew that McDonald's was doing these self-service kiosks that they had put in over the last couple of years to try to reduce their employee headcount. But this is the first time that I had heard anything about McDonald's developing any type of AI technology for their drive-thrus. It turns out that McDonald's and IBM have been in partnership for a number of years developing AI solutions for McDonald's. The resulting partnership between McDonald's and IBM has produced, to what we understand, at least 10 automated AI drive-through McDonald's where the total order accuracy is at about 85%. So what do we make of this? Right, so the article goes on to say that the good news is that the AI could stabilize an industry that is known for high turnover. So if you may be familiar with this, or someone you know that works in the service industries, that most people that work in the service industries tend not to work there for very long. One, probably because it doesn't pay very much, which is understandable. And then two is because of the way some people treat people who work in the service industry. This would also be good for the profiteers at McDonald's who are looking to increase their bottom line by any means necessary, whether that means getting rid of people who probably have very few other options for other places that they may be able to work or types of labor that they may be able to perform. I think about the possibility of those displaced people. I think about where I got my start at. My first job was actually at a McDonald's as a burger flipper. No, that's not factually accurate, because in the McDonald's kitchen you don't flip the burgers. It's like a burger presser. You press a button and then the burger comes done on both sides, so you don't have to flip it. But I think about that being my first summer job and thinking about how little skills I had at that time, and there wasn't that many other places that was willing to hire me with no experience and no skill. So the fact that AI is becoming a real thing and starting a pilot to displace people, I think is a real concern. So should you be worried? Should you or anybody else that you know that works in the service industry be worried, or even all of us, for that matter? No, I don't think so. On its face, right, an AI taking orders in a drive-thru seems like a pretty straightforward thing. There's only a certain number of things that can come out of a person's mouth as far as what they're able to order, and there's only a certain number of actions that the AI would be expected to take in order to fulfill that person's order. So on its face, that may seem like a very straightforward thing, until you dig a little bit below the surface and you see that it's not quite that trivial. You see a person that goes up to the drive-thru to take an order. They may have a lighter voice, a darker voice. They may have certain inflections in their voice that may make them more difficult to understand. They may have different jargon, different slang. Someone may come up and order a quarter pounder with cheese, and someone else may come up right behind them and order a number 2A. Does the AI know that those two things are the same thing? Is the AI going to be trained for different promotions that are offered by all the different types of McDonald's? Is the AI going to be trained on different languages, since McDonald's is active in over 100 countries on earth? Is the McDonald's going to be trained for the different menus that are offered by all the different McDonald's in all the different countries? That's a tall order for an AI to do. And so though it may seem trivial, it's actually not that trivial. And I wouldn't expect, regardless of what McDonald's, the CEO says, he was saying in the article that he wanted to have, national expansion and adoption of this automated AI program within the next few years. The article was about a year old, so he was talking about 5 years back then. I still think we're a little bit of a ways off from that. But this whole thing kind of goes to show that AI is here. AI is coming, and it's coming for all of us. And what we need to do to make sure that we can continue to grow and maintain our standards of living is that we continue to develop our educations, and we continue to develop our knowledge and our skill sets, so that we can't be as easily replaced by AI, because these companies, they will always operate to maximize their bottom line. They do not work to maximize, the human aspect of the economy, just their profits and revenues. They put their bottom line first, and you need to do the same thing. So continue to always develop yourself, your vocations, your skills, your education, and AI will never be able to replace you.